Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices. Certainly up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there...
It's a mighty effort! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Burgess. Mohamed Salah demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mohamed Salah. Burgess. Moved on forwards. And the ball is out of play. Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And here's Marmoush. And it's Salah. That is good, super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Time to deliver, played into the middle. Trezeguet.
It's played forward. Salah. Lovely feet. And the shot!
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Calmly anticipates. Oh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Burgess. That's very neat. And he's heaved it away. Australia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
And the finish!
And he's there to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Cross needs to be good. Defending of the desperate variety. Excellent challenge.
Goes for a shot! Oh, another save.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing it blinder.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to break at pace. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That's good play. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. And reclaimed it.
Oh, shooting chance!
Played into space out wide. Cleared away. Can he stop it going out? Decent chance! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Egypt are in front! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That's really well manoeuvred. Australia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Trezeguet. And he shoots! Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played forward. Can he finish? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can no one better, possibly.
Out towards the flank. That's going to go a long way. Succumbs to the pressure. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's the throw. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crossing. And that is not finding anyone. "15 minutes till half-time." That's a lovely, neat pass. Lovely bit of skill. Marmouche. Trezeguet. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Burgess. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Foot in. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Marmouche. has been clubbed away. Have it back and can go again. Tries to get it clear. Chance for a shot! Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Takes a shot! Taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Australia go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Australia, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. This could be an Australian counter-attack. Out of play for a throw. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been knocked clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Could go all the way here. Very nicely done. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah, delivered with swing. He's had a shot! Clears it away. And here's Marmoush, chooses to go back, played out to the right. And it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been drilled forward. Clearly not happy with that. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Australia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Australia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aim forwards. Trezeguet proves too strong. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Spectacular save! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Australia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Australia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
that was well positioned and well.
Australia have a free kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Burgess. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Salah. Trezeguet looks to get on the end of this. Out for a throw. Trezeguet. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Trezeguet. Over to the left. Chance to deliver. And he's there to clear it. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Crosses it in. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's nice. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. There's the shot! Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Cuts out the pass. Burgess. Some good work on the right flank here. He has found the way through. Gets good distance on it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Egypt.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Trezeguet. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Burgess. Trezeguet. Moved on forwards, and that's been won straight back. Now here's the delivery. Mohamed Salah. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Spread out to the left. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah. Does really well to win the ball there. And he's away. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Done delicately. And that has been cleared. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Oh, great run, magical! Shot, surely! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Aim forwards. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Wins the duel this time. Pinged towards the front line. A searching ball out wide. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Egypt clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Marmouche. That is lovely. Delivers the ball. Oh, they could break here. Burgess. Could be danger here. Mohamed Salah. Up towards the front line. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looks to the other side. Trezeguet looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Egypt, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Egypt get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Burgess. Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's played forward. Burgess. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Salah. Played with finesse. Mohamed Salah looking to run onto it. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Chance to shoot! Burgess. Great work on the overlap. Can he deliver?
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Burgess. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Delivers with wit.
Australia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. Physical challenge. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, Red, nice interception. That's been slipped through. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right. Looking for a decent ball in. Now then, the ball's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good spread. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, what a ball! Turns and goes back. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Lovely, now then. No way through, so back it comes. Showing good feet. Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Looking for a decent ball in. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's had a crack. Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. Australia go 2 up and into a position of real strength. It's run loose here. Trezeguet chips it through. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Cleared away. Burgess. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Back into the middle. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Played out to the right. Can he deliver? Nicely shaped cross. And that has been cleared. Oh, good spread. Trezeguet. Trezeguet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Australia have